Hello, thanks for watching the video. So we've got a 2000 Honda Accord. This is a 4-cylinder. This car is owned by someone else other than myself, and they're in an assisted living. They haven't driven the car. It's been in a garage for undriven for probably about, and unwashed for probably about 6-7 years. So I'm looking at this today, and the AC is not working. So I thought I'd see if I can figure out what's going on with it. Maybe it's got a locked up compressor, bad compressor. So let me just show you. We've got it full blast here. It's not cold at all. I don't really feel any refrigerant coming from this at all. And the green light is on. So what I want to do is see if I can see that clutch spinning on the compressor. The little outside clutch, should be able to see that. It is below the alternator, so it's kind of at an odd angle. No, it's not. Right there. See that? Okay, so let's turn it off. Alright, so yeah, that clutch relay was not spinning. It could be a bad relay. There's the box there. Could be a fuse. I'll check those probably off camera. I don't really know what's going on, but I do know that what I've learned about the Honda is, maybe other vehicles, the computer will not let the condenser start or the clutch turn if there's too low of refrigerant in the line, or if there's too much refrigerant. So that could be a possibility. We're going to check the level, or we're going to probably add some. I'm sure it doesn't have too much, so we're going to probably add some and see if we can get it maybe to start working again. In the meantime, I wanted to check and make sure that I could turn it by hand, so we're going to do that right now. All right, there is the, yeah, I can turn it. I can turn it, so that's good. And it didn't feel stuck. It just, as soon as I tried to turn it, it turned. So that's a good sign. So I didn't really do anything but turn it, but I want to see if it's going to come on. Still not spinning. Okay, here we are. Got a can of the R134A refrigerant. They do also have a sealer and refrigerant. Didn't get that one though. Got this at like a Home Depot. 11-12 bucks. I got this hose, which is also compatible with the R134A chargeable hose with gauge. So that's going to be helpful. I don't know where I got this. I actually traded someone a while back for this. Looks like they got it at Ollie's. Alright, so here it is. It's got a gauge, and it has the green for the low, the blue is full, the yellow is alert, and the red is danger. So we want to keep it away from the yellow and red. Now again, we want to just try to see if the compressor is working and get the clutch going. Hopefully, if it is low, then we can get enough in there to get it working again. I don't know if it'll ever be cold again, because I don't know the habit of the person who drove this. They were an elderly person, and grew up without air conditioning, may have never even used air conditioning, may have turned this on enough to really keep it working properly. I just don't know. So that's kind of what I'm thinking though, is that they probably didn't use the AC very much. Yeah, so let's go ahead and turn the vehicle on. I've read the instructions on the back of the can, and I'll try to take you through them the best that I could understand, and they're really pretty easy to understand. So let's put this here. And before turning the engine on, let me just tell you that we have the high right here, and that goes into the filter there, and then we have the low right here. So you're supposed to put the hose and fill from the low port. You have a cap, and you can probably see an L on there. Take that off to screw it counterclockwise. Okay, and what we'll be doing is, let's put this somewhere we won't lose it. This end of the hose is going to go right here, and it's got like a quick connect. So what you do is you pull this up, push it on, let it snap on there. Just make sure that it is secure on there. And then the other end, of course, will go into the can. As you can see, it's got like a little needle there. So once you start turning this, think clockwise, it will pierce this can, and then we should see our gauge activate. So that's the idea. Let's go ahead and start it up. We're going to start the car now, and according to the instructions on the can, we are to put this, let's go ahead and start it up, put it in full fan speed, make sure that the AC button is pushed. Want to put it on the circulation mode. Okay, make sure that it's all the way to the full on your cold. In this case, the blue there. Make sure doors are closed. According to the can instructions, doors are supposed to be closed, windows are supposed to be up. Go ahead and pull that one up a little more. So yeah, I've seen other videos where they have the doors open, so I don't understand why, but according to this can, it says to have the doors closed, the windows up. Okay, if you have any doubt about what kind of refrigerant to use, you can look your engine bay. There may be something stating that up here. In this case with the Honda, it's right here. That's my refrigerant. For this Honda Accord, probably all Hondas, I'm guessing, I'm not sure, do your own due diligence. All right, let's go ahead. See, we don't have, that clutch is not engaged, so let's try to get some refrigerant in. Okay, what I've done is taken the hose, put it in the off position here, inserted the can till it's punctured. I kind of heard a hiss, tightened it up. Of course, turned the can clockwise, held the hose in the other hand. I'm going to shake it up, or you can shake it up before putting it on the hose. All right, now let's take it to the car. I'm going to turn it on. We'll do the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I heard the compressor, the clutch click on. Can is getting cold. I'm going to go with that right there. Turn it off. Put our cat back on. Yeah, I heard the compressor click on. It is turning. Clutch is turning, you can see that. Glad that the clutch came on and the compressor is functioning. I'm going to leave the can connected to the hose here. Let's check it out. Okay, it's not blowing ice cold. It may take a little time to circulate, or it may never work again properly. I mean, the lines could be dirty because you know, the person may have never really used the AC that much. I don't really know, again, the history of how they used it, if they used it enough to keep it, you know, keep it really working good, or the lines could be dirty. Condenser could be, you know, bad. That filter could be bad. I don't know. But we do know that the compressor and the clutch is working. It could have seals that are leaking, so it could, you know, be leaking out, and we don't even know it. But as I turn it back on, it does feel like it's getting colder. It really does. But I'm sweating, so yeah, it definitely feels like it's getting some colder. So we're going to watch this. Hopefully it'll get better. I will say that I've had a car before where I recharged it, and it took a couple of days before it actually got circulated in there and started blowing cool again. So it may take a while before it, you know, circulates and is getting to where we can feel it again. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Glad we got the clutch going. We know that works. Let's check it one more time and see if it's I'll log myself in here. Let's check it one more time and see if the let's make sure it's on. Turn the AC and make sure the button's working from this end anyway. Yeah, it's off. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is a Honda 2000 Accord. Just turned it on back on. I could hear it come on. Yeah, it's a Honda 2000 Accord, 4-cylinder. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, thanks for watching the videos.